You guys, Kristina Zias here from AfterBuzz TV, and I'm here with Julia Engel. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How exciting was it to be part of Create Cultivate?
Yeah, I was so flattered that they asked me to join one of their panels because I love, sharing the knowledge that I've learned over the past almost 4 years, with other people in our industry. And I think, the more information that gets shared around, the more respectable and real the industry will become.
Do you ever feel like a sense of competitiveness with other fashion bloggers? Because the industry is really saturated.
Yeah.
And you're obviously doing a great job of standing out. But is it more like, oh my gosh, she has more Instagram followers than me, like I need to get up there? What do you struggle with?
I definitely think that I don't get a sense of competitiveness just because it's the internet. It's massive. Just because a reader reads your site doesn't mean they have to stop reading it to read somebody else's. A reader could read 100, 200, 300 sites if they wanted to. So I think as long as you don't focus on what everybody else is doing and really focus on what's working for you or what you're passionate about, the minute you start playing the comparison game, then that's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
So I think just stay focused on yourself.
And then you said something about using social media to, bring people to your site.
Yeah.
Do you kind of focus on Instagram and Pinterest maybe more than your blog? Because I know a lot of people's blog traffic is going down a bit.
So for us, our blog is still the biggest. There's some people that, maybe the biggest on Instagram or maybe the biggest on Pinterest, but our site is still the biggest. So everything we're doing on social media is to drive traffic back to our site, ultimately. Our main focus, all of the main content is living on our site, although we do use the social media channels to drive traffic back. Ultimately, that's what they're for.
So for a blogger, right, who's using, let's say, reward style,
Yeah.
do you think, at least for you, is it better just to link up your post on your actual blog, or do you use their affiliate links through To Know It as well?
I use to Know It, but again, everything performs the best on the blog because it has the highest traffic.
Yeah.
And I think while people are shopping mobilely, they're still, mainly shopping on their desktops or computers. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna play really quick rapid fire. Are you ready? So we want to get to know the real you. So who would you rather spend a day hanging out with, Beyonce or Katy Perry?
Katy Perry.
Oh, why?
I watched her documentary and I fell in love with her.
I felt the same. I'm Tennessee, Christian singer.
So cute.
I know. I totally agree.
I feel like we would be fine.
Yeah. Okay. If you can have the style of anyone, any celebrity of the opposite sex, who would it be and why?
It would be Olivia Palermo's husband. Because he always just looks perfect.
Yes.
Always.
They're the most beautiful couple ever.
Yeah.
So funny. What is your favorite trend for spring?
Blush. It's my favorite color and it's everywhere right now, that blush nude hues. And I'm fully embracing it. My closet is already filled with it, so it's easy for me to already showcase that trend.
And if you can choose one makeup, mascara or lipstick, what would it be?
It would be mascara. I'm all about the lashes.
Mascara all day. And so Fashion Police, I don't know if you watched the show, but it's been having some trouble, right? So if you could choose your ideal Fashion Police panel, who would it be? And you can include yourself if you want.
Okay. I feel like I would have a hard time being on Fashion Police just because I don't like critiquing people's style, because I think, to each your own.
Right.
Really, if it makes you happy, wear it. But I think I would just want to see people that are funny, but in a kind of polite way. I think, some of the comments that were said recently, it's just trying to take it a little bit too far. Yeah, I don't know exactly who I would pick, but it would be people that make me laugh and, joke around, but aren't rude at the same time. Yeah.
All about kindness, right?
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's fashion. It's supposed to be fun. It's playful. It's, it's not life or death. So just have fun with it.
Do you ever have your man critique your fashion? Is he kind of no, that doesn't look good?
He'll chime in here and there, but I'm whatever. You don't know anything.
All right, thank you so much.